Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to the ever-stressful darkest weekend, where we're going to trounce around on a couple of Crusaders for a bit, see if we can't tackle a few bosses, finish the game. I don't know if it'll be this weekend or next weekend, but, we're getting there. We're danger close. It's about all I can promise. So we're just gonna go ahead and jump on in there. Maybe not. I've been having some technical difficulties with Bertha today. I think it's okay, though. I think we're good. There, okay. Alright, shoo! Guys, I don't understand technology, and I don't think it likes me. I'm pretty sure it doesn't like me. Alright, but, hello, Orca. Praetorian, of course, welcoming you two. It's good to see you as always. And where did we leave off here last week? We completed DD3, so we're ready to go for DD4. We still need to coax out a whole bunch of champion bosses. I think we only have one even revealed right now. Is that right? It's like the Hag? Yeah, the Hag's the only one we even have revealed. We also need to keep going with the courtyard. We got 2 bosses left there. We're halfway to the Viscount, roughly. Before an accident got Orca killed. We were leaving a trail of blood from the enemy. Indeed, and it's a good way to do it. Much better than leaving a trail of our own blood, which we've actually had to do a couple times. Need to get you revived magically somehow. That is true. Although that one's just, you're gonna have to take that up with RNG. And, she's, sometimes a fickle mistress. Okay. So, I think, starting off... I almost feel like we might as well just go straight for the Darkest Dungeon. And finish it up right, and then we can clean up the courtyard and start pushing bosses. Because technically this is the win condition. Obviously, for the sake of the challenge, we're also beating the Countess and whatever else the hell I feel like beating. But this is technically the game's win condition here, so let's go for that. That way, if everybody and their mother wipes everywhere else, it won't matter, because we'll technically have, completed what we needed to. We had enough people for it, right? Oh god, that was our problem. Right, we needed, yeah. I remember why we didn't do it now, because we were missing a couple level 6s. Okay, this is fine. We can make this work. This is okay. We need level 6s. We need strong ones. Gifted, Luminous, you're in. Punch Chudon, Precise Striker, you two are in. Burners, Precise Striker, Ruins Explorer, you are in. Unholy Hater, Eldritch Slayer, and Clutch Hitter. Alright, welcome aboard, Fitzallen. For what we're doing, welcome aboard, Fitzallen. Straight for DD, yes indeed. Yes indeed, good to see you, BG. How's your evening going? Ooh, we're even gonna get rewarded one of our fabled martyr seals for it. Okay. Alright, actually, we need to rank these people up. That's right. So, trying to remember what the EXP gain is. What's our lowest? Oh, Burners is our lowest. So we need to do whatever will rank Burners up. 12 EXP. 12 would be... Oh god, is that a long? I don't know if I want to do a long dungeon. No, we don't even have one on offer, so I can't. We might have to do 2 mediums here. Or we could do a medium boss. Well, that's pretty risky, though. I don't know if I want to lose these characters with DD1. I guess we could take in just level 5s. It always makes it a little rougher. But it might be an option. Alright, we know we're definitely not going for the Wardens. Because I still value my life. Oh, minor sin. No. Don't give in to the temptation. Ruins, sure. I'll do the ruins. Book of Sanity, okay. All Saints Day, okay. High Infestation, okie dokie. Let's do it. Now, how are we going to do it? That's a better question. What is our ordering here? Speed of 5, speed of 1? Yeah, that's a fine order. No issue with that. Let's see. So, oh, you're bloodthirsty. That's fine. That just means you'll hit the enemy better, right? That's what that means? I don't think that's what that means. Alright, since you're Unholy Hater, I don't think, we definitely need healing here. Well, so here stress is an issue. Whereas it was much less of an issue. Like, we can get hit by some pretty heavy stress nukes, so... As much as I could go in with high protection like we've been doing in the DDs, with the higher risk of immense stress, that's a little rougher. So I definitely feel like we just need to amp up our healing capacity as much as possible here. Because at the end of the day, it's going to be crits, not stress, that kill us. Typically. That's how all of our deaths have occurred so far. Hello, Angelic. Welcome in. How's your weekend going? Alright. So there's our starting equipment here. So this is going to be the tricky bit here. I think this drops down to 1. So 4 and 4, both at the same speed. Alright, I guess we'll give the candle to the luminous since the higher dodge and everything, and you'll take the crescendo box. Number 2 here. We'll take Legendary Bracer, I suppose. Alright, now we need accuracy on people. One of them will obviously be taking the surgical gloves. I'm thinking that's Ponce Chardon. And I think Ancestor's Signet Ring for burners, because second position does tend to get hit the most. Typically, it's the most available position to be hit. As well as, especially in the ruins, there's a few power hitters that won't mind taking a swing at the front position. So, a little extra protection. It's not huge, but, you know, it might be enough to make a difference, perhaps. And then that means, oh, I can't give you a focus ring, though. Oh, no, you're too dodgy. Maybe we don't give you accuracy and instead I give you an Ancestor's Coat. That is a terrible idea. That is the worst idea I think I've ever had. Well, I mean, I could give you the focus ring. It does go with your precise striker. And you don't have any bonus dodge to really worry about. And I give her the signet ring. It's less useful in the back position, but they'll be dancing around a bit anyway, so no one's going to consistently sit in second position. Although, at that point, I almost feel like it'd be better on Penchardons. I could switch the positions. No. This will be fine. I'll go with this. Checking our skills here, make sure we got the right ones. Actually, this was kind of useful. Now, I mean, see, against... champion enemy can be a little tough, but we're still likely to two-shot most enemy. So I guess Bulwark of Faith probably isn't that big, especially with a fairly even split between nukers and, like, stress nukers and regular damage dealers. It's probably less useful. It was great in the darkest dungeons, because all the stress nukers could also, you know, crit your face off, so it kind of pulled double duty, kept us alive. But where we're going, I think a stun might just be better. Now that we're going to get too many stuns off, given the fact that we won't be taking a trinket... Then again, I could take a trinket. I could. I really, truly could take one. Did you die yet? Nope, you're still alive. In fact, you even Made it through one of the darkest dungeons alive. I think you went in darkest dungeon 3. Yep. Here you are, still alive, wearing your badge of honor. You did well, kid, you did well. But what do you bring to the Cove? You forgot. The Cove, I bring four Crusaders. Basically the same stuff into the Cove. The Cove is more about killing the enemy before they kill you. You could take in some... The Cove is just all over the place. It's everything. It's high damage over time, so protection is only partially useful. Because 2 of the enemy are big bleeders. 3 of the enemy are big bleeders. Protection is great against, like, the crit fish. Not a whole lot else, though. Really, the crit fish are the big ones in there that wanna kill you with direct damage. And then there's also high-end stress nukes from the... potentially double stress nukes from the shamans. Plus you got the squiffy gas. Yeah, actually, now that I think about it, the drowned thralls also do pretty solid direct damage too, but they're also stress nukers and direct damage, so you kind of need everything. Your best bet going into the Cove is just killing things before they can do anything. So high speed, high damage, because if it comes down to an all-out brawl-out, and the enemy have a good composition of mixed units or whatever, or you planned for protection and suddenly you're getting nothing but Uka Crushers and Octocestus in the face. At that point, you know, you're better off just... planning for quick kills. To mitigate the issues before they become issues. If you could only pick one group for the whole game, who would it be? Well, we've proven here 4 Crusaders can do everything. Some of it a little difficulty, but, as far as my optimized what would I just always take, probably... Well, there's obviously... It's a debate between 1 or 2 shield breakers. I'm thinking 1 shield breaker. A Hound Master behind... No, not behind the shield breaker, because the shield breaker needs to go back and forth. So you need something in... Okay, that's a tough one. So I guess probably 2 shield breakers, either a Jester or a Hound Master. Either one would be fine. Jester would probably be overall better. And then a Vestal, most likely. That would be consistently good. It would work everywhere. You'd have everything you need. Healing, stunning... Not great stunning, but stunning. You know, stress healing, buffing, and then solid direct damage. Hit the positions you need to hit. It would work. Alternatively, switching one of the shield breakers for a highwayman would be just fine as well. At that point, you'd also get some riposte, which would be nice, too. Less defense, though. The shield breakers can at least put up their own defense with the double blocks, so... Honestly, for some of the bosses, I think having the riposte from the highwayman is probably better than 2 shield breakers. So I would go shield breaker, highwayman, Jester, or Houndmaster. They both bring their own unique thing. Obviously, with the Houndmaster, you get more direct damage and a little self-care, plus a potential guard, which could be useful. However, with the Jester, you get the stronger, more reliable, more targetable stress heal. You get the crit buffs and accuracy buffs, which can be huge. And then, of course, a Vestal. I think, short of some very specific comps, like, say, 3 Houndmasters, 1 Occultist, or an Occultist Bounty Hunter, Houndmaster, Arbalist, or things like that, as far as, like, general, non-specifically marked parties go, I think at this point in time, Vestal fairly consistently outshines the Occultist. It didn't used to be that way, but the Occultist got pretty heavily nerfed. In my opinion. Very, very heavily nerfed. So the Occultist is, between those nerfs and the Vestal's buffs, is just kind of sitting consistently behind the Vestal outside of a marking party. I think that's the biggest travesty, because that's, I believe, the specific reason the occultist was nerfed is because of marking parties. Which is unfortunate, because I actually liked using the occultist outside of them a lot. But now, at this point, it's just, why bring one of those in most situations when you can just bring a Vestal? And the occultist still makes marking parties shine, so if you're running a marking party, you're still taking the exact same person you were before, so I really don't... I don't know. I guess the occultist probably did a little too much all around, but that was to kind of make up for the fact that you could kill yourself with your own heal. So, there's that, for whatever that's worth. And I used to prefer occultists to Vestals, fairly sizably. It's no competition anymore. So what do we want? Yeah, that's good. Well, we don't need that anymore. So let's take that. There, okay. Now we should be good. Let's go get their equipment upgraded. Hopefully not go completely broke. Oh, hopefully we are going completely broke, aren't we? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Who needs money? Not this guy. Sell everything. If it isn't nailed down, send it. Oh, right, I was going to equip that, wasn't I? Okay. We'll take care of that in just a second. As for right now, let's finish with our, whereas we need to take the ones that we know we need, like the accuracy ones. Maybe the heals as well. Yeah, let's do the heals as well. We don't need to increase Inspiring Cry. Yeah, we'll be good without that. We just need the ones that we know will be required to actually hit anything. Oh dear. Oh boy. Am I gonna have enough to actually buy supplies? No. We're gonna have to sell some more stuff. Nice. What else do we want to sell? This, I suppose. 7,500, that'll do it. Oh, hell, we don't need that. I didn't even see that there. Crusader Boy, Jester Boy, Vestal Girl, and Musket Girl. Well, there you go. That's a solid team as well. That would certainly do it for you. So you know how you can name your estate? Your dad walked in and saw you named yours the Temmie Estate. What is a Temmie? Do you not know? Leave. Undertale character. I actually didn't know what until just now I had no idea what a Temmie was myself. Should I go? I can't leave. I can't do that to you guys. I'll stay. But I have no idea what a Temmie is, other than it's an Undertale character. Always sell a kidney. I've already sold them all. Our entire roster. Half of our kidneys are gone. Mike lost both of his. Interestingly enough, it's been Orange buying all of them. I think he might be starting a collection or a kidney museum or something. It's a mix of a dog and a cat. Look her up or something. I will try and remember to look her up later. Okay, so we wanted to go to the ruins. We wanted our Book of Sanity. Sure. That's what you want to call it. That's what we'll call it. Right. Oh. I think it's worth swapping for the dungeons. We could potentially reduce more damage than that would gain us in healing, so. Yep. So what is your dodge? 30. Not bad. Let's do this. I did give you guys the... Okay. Alright. Just making sure. It's been a week. I don't want to mess anything up on the first dungeon run when we're broke. So very broke. Alright, so the big thing we have to worry about in here now at this point is, commanders. And bone bearers, right? Should we worry about bleeding? Probably. It's probably a good idea. There's a few brawlers kicking around. Nah, I'll skip the bandages, since we're so light on money. I will take some medicinal herbs, though. A few of them would be okay here. Especially if we run into, like, a madman or anything. I will take an extra holy water, just so I have 5. That way we can use it for making money, potentially avoiding a nasty bleed if we need to or something, or stress healing, depending what we run into. Five or 6. 5, 6, 4. I'll take 6. No, don't need to quite that much of the... Oh, God, yeah, we're going to run into so many mosquito fights. I'll just say 4 blood. That should be enough to get through. It's only a medium. If it were a long, I'd take 6, but we're going into a medium, so that should be fine. It's never fine. 7,000. At least that's enough to make another run if this goes sideways. So that's good. Being fair, never seen you leave at all. Are you sure you can't? Nope. I am contractually obligated to be here. What you guys don't see is the fact that I am actually chained to this chair right now. I cannot move.
There is power.
You never broke with 2 kidneys, especially with how much they're worth these days. Damn.
To the masses.
Holding you hostage, blink 3 times. Okay. 1, 2, oh God, no, I don't know how many that, 3. There. Okay, drink some blood. Now that I'm done hamming it up. Oh, not this layout. Anything but this layout. This is one of the worst, not the worst, thankfully, but one of the worst. I hate this layout. The worst layout is the one that does this down at the bottom, and then just does it over at the top and loops around, too. Oh, God, that is the worst. Thankfully, it's pretty rare. Alright, does anyone actually have room to learn anything? You've got a whole... Ooh, we don't want to lose that on accident, though. Steady's nice here, so we're not gonna... Lurker and Gothic are kind of useless for us, but still. Here. I mean, you've got a 5%. We can go ahead and lose that. That's fine. Early Riser... Ooh, Early Riser's nice, but it does kind of complicate our speed issue here. Oh, our speed issue's fucked. He's bloodlusting. Okay. So you are a good candidate. Actually, here we go. We'll have Osterham. No, Osterham's actually not that bad. I mean, Second Wind is okay. Irrepressible's okay. It's probably not going to do anything. Cove Tactician is good if we ever go into the Cove again, which we probably will at some inevitable point. Alright, we'll do it to you. Come on, Ponchadon. You're bloodlusting anyway. You might actually remove some stress if we get it. There it is. No, it's only 17. I forgot we're at high torchlight. Low torchlight, it's like 30. Maybe more, 30, 35. It's horrible. Why do you almost keep dying to Doritos? I've had that problem before. Hey, trap. 60 across the board. Good. Well, since you're already kind of messed up, you touch it. Okay. Fair enough, then. Now the best viewers, but chained to the chair. I'm not saying it's your guys' fault, I'm just saying. Send help.
Finding the stuff is only the first test.
Okay,
Now it must be carried home.
all of this sucks. We're going this way. I really wish we'd gotten a... Hello, Scout. Endless mode. Thing only fights. That endless mode's not gonna last long. That's more like 2 to 3 fight mode. Alright, we've got... That's fine. I don't even know what the hell just happened. That was a weird sort. Behold the power of the blood. See, what did I say? What did I say? What did I say? Kill them all. Why are your skills in such a weird order, mister? I have concerns about what I'm seeing here. Speaking of concerns, my stunner cannot stun anything. Although, to be fair, my stunner is also slow as balls. Can't actually go before anything needs stunned anyway, so, you know, whatever. Maybe we run into a ghoul and we change that. I don't know. It's certainly a possibility. Das Vagabond is a cruel and ruthless taskmaster. Yes, indeed. You have no idea. Well, we're not completely broke anymore. That's a good sign. Oh god, I didn't sort us. Oh. This is a room battle, huh? No, it doesn't course through your vein. Nothing courses through your veins. We actually have 3 people on the roster now that can see and attack invisible people, but none of them happen to be in this party. Right, I'm not where I need to be. Here. You have that. That belongs to you now. Oh, found a bullet. I think someone left it in my chest.
Has no intrinsic merit, unless
hey, Tim Bunk, how you doing this weekend? Right, we can't actually see the enemy. Well, then I guess we'll just heal Ostraham, who got Ostra shot in the chest. Oh god, almost 2. They do not like Ostraham right now, do they? Stress is still good. That was overkill, but I like it. Oh god, I get to go first, which is completely pointless because the person who's going can't do anything about it. Nice.
The light, the promise of safety.
Probably gonna die using that number. No, it's a good, wholesome number. It's good. Oh god, he did die. Rip Timbuk. I said it as it was rolling, and I was like, oh, did I just jinx that? My bad. That might be my
A faint hope blossoms.
that might be my fault. My bad. Oh no. We have to pick up ornamentation. No, we're good on deeds. Skip the mosquito fights, yeah. Definitely. Oh, my. Aren't you delicious looking? So succulent. Speaking of succulent, we've got spiders. Good. Wow, that was a bad roll. And that was with a 25% additional bonus to 14 to 27. We bottom rolled that baby. Oh yeah. That's what I like to see. For my walking powerhouses. There's the lowest rolls I can get out of them. It's beautiful. Oh. Apparently my heal is on number 1, not number 2.
Eradicated. Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Madman's cackling corn chips. We haven't seen those in ages. It's becoming an antiquated order these days. So many replacements. Torchlight's good, yep. Aha, I thought we'd get one. I knew we'd get at least one in here. One of these old rascals. At least this isn't the worst composition to fight him in. Ooh, we're gonna soften them up. Oh no! Oh no, they already go, boy. That's less than ideal. No. Don't touch me. Don't do it. Come on, come on, come on, Ostraham. You know you want to. Good roll, good roll, good roll, good roll. Ah! Oh, there it is. Knew it was coming. As soon as I saw that buff go up, I knew. It was on its way. Special delivery. Oh, good, we're leaving him all low, but not killing him. That's excellent. Oh, God. Well, at least he didn't triple buff this one. No. No. Oh, you're really ironing that one home, huh?
Press this advantage.
Okay.
Give them no quarter.
Okay. I need to, yes.
The wounds of war
7.
can be healed,
Yep, that's gonna help us.
but never
7 will do the trick. We're good.
Their formation is broken.
I need to get this one slid forward so it doesn't kill me. Oh no, I couldn't kill the corpse. Why? Alright, that's fine. They went for a new target. It's okay. Nobody panic. This is fine. Die, fiend.
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
Nice one shot. It's about time. Sure, whatever you say. Now heal yourself. Alright, how's the stress looking? Pretty good, generally speaking. Throw one quick stress heal here and we're good. Now I just need to get this health back up and we're done.
War can be healed.
With the crits flying around here, we gotta be careful. Why are you healing so poorly? Where was that 10 we saw earlier? Oh. Ooh. Ouch. That stung a little. That made things worse. Infinitely worse. Alright, everyone stress heal yourself quick.
In radiance,
Might as
may
well.
we find victory.
Hey, cut it out. That's what I thought, you punk. We need to end this dungeon clean so I can immediately go right into DD4. That's the goal here. No messing about. Straight into the dark. Zero Shambler Stew. Haven't had that in a while. Yeah, it's been a little while. Shambler Stew tends to be served more on the weekend, so... for reasons I couldn't possibly imagine why. Alright, our stress is good again. Now we just need to hit him with just about anything. Fortunately, we got a character coming up that'll do just that. I was gonna laugh if we missed, and then probably begin weeping thereafter.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Yeah, sure, I have a key. Let's pop it open. What do we go? Alright, I see. Moving on. We have not found our second quest item yet. That's troubling. I swear, if we get all the way to the end of this hallway, we have not found a single one yet. Because they were all up this way. Papa Bear's not going to be happy. Didn't need to do that. Rounding yourself down to 10k if you lose. Elsewise, just boosting your ruby count. Well, it's nice to see some generosity anyway. It is the time of year for it. Okay, Bone Bearer again. 2 in a row, huh? Ooh, you get an even meatier group here.
Precision and power.
Well, alright then. Problem solved. Didn't quite get it. Little shy. Although I think only one person in the party outside of a crit can one-shot the Arbalist. And that is... Pont Chardon. And only while bloodlusting, which should be wearing off here soon. Hello, Sandwich. Hello, hello. Yes, the bot is working again today. A computer restart certainly helped. Although I almost couldn't get the PC rebooted today, so that was fun. That was fun. That's why we started late. No. Bad shield wall. I don't want you living up to your name and guarding the sergeant. Lost in the throes of its ecstasy. Could you have at least healed yourself? No? Fine. Fine. It's fine. It's all fine. And he missed. He had one job, kill us. Couldn't pull it off. 10 to 20 there. I mean, there's a chance. I think I'm just going to go for a heal here. We got to keep up on that anyway. Might as well. But plenty of other people. Oh, there it goes. Pulse slows, need abates. Yes, it does. Pulse didn't slow that fast, though. Still had enough time for that big old hit.
Brought low and driven into the mud.
You have new emotes. Oh, I see. I see. Let's see. What are... bruh and hyper bruh. Got it. They's enemies too. Yes, they are. I think. Yeah, yes, they are. Sandwich has a few of them. Nice. Okay, more, 2 of these in a row as well. Maybe this one will go a little... I don't know why I bother. I shouldn't have... Just walk away. There's never gems in those anyway. I don't know why I expect there to be. Here we go. Here's where we get our gems at. Oh, yeah. Ooh, not just gems. A camouflage cloak. We could actually probably use that. I don't really have room to take much, but sure. Go ahead and get rid of those for it. We are running into a lot of fights down this way. No quest items, and like half the fights in the dungeon so far. It's been an interesting journey over this way. Damn you. Damn you! And you're dodging. It's fine, I still have 2 shots. One of them will kill you. No. Oh crap. Even the stun charm couldn't fix that problem. Wait, whoa. Did I forget to... Oh no. I forgot to upgrade Stunning Blow. So basically, in our current state here, with the charm and the stun, we're basically at our base. If I had ranked it up, it would be 140. At rank 3, we're 140. So we're not exactly at a huge detriment, but we're not gaining our extra 20%, which means he had what, a 15%, 25%? I don't like you right now. I will kill you in just a moment. Hold your horses. Makes me respect the hell out of the stuns we have. Oh, now I'm definitely killing you. You think that's gonna help? Boy, howdy do I have news for you. Oh god, Osterham's out healing my healer right now. That's so sad. Wait, why are you out healing my healer? Oh, you're gifted. Okay, you're gifted, so you're not out healing, you're matching. Got it. Alright, that's fair. Very much matching. Just realize how many of the people you follow are all online. Apparently this is a busy time. 6, there we go. That's the crappy healing I'm used to seeing. 10, one more good wallop and that one's down.
The ground quakes.
I'd call that a good wallop. What are you debuffed for again? Dodge. Oh, right. Bump in the night reduces dodge, and he still whiffed. Still couldn't hit it. Nice. Great. I like it. Most just calling you Orca, which stops the confusion. Yeah. Yep. Borka does kind of send the wrong picture, doesn't it? It's all borked up. Better call Borka. Yeah, definitely not probably the right image. Certainly not the one that conjures in my head. You needed to print up your Amazon list of things you want. Oh god, I got a text the other day from my mother. Hey, sweetie, you know what you want for Christmas? I'm like, I barely do Christmas anymore. No, I have no idea. How about some beef jerky and a beer? I'll take that for Christmas.
Be wary.
I'm a cheap date, what can I say?
A dizzying fall.
What's Christmas? Bah humbug. Well, Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, well, you know, whatever your flavor is, the holidays. Sorry. My attention was drawn away momentarily. Can't afford Christmas, neither can mine. Well, not really anyway. Just still pass little things around. Like I said, typically I'm just like, hey, give me a bag of jerky, and maybe a beer, a bottle of whiskey, I'm good. That's it, that's all I need. That's Christmas. No, we did. We went down this whole way and not a single quest item was down here. All of that for nothing. Wow. Thanks, game.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
Well, I mean, on the bright side, we did get to use some curios before I had to start picking up relics, although I was really hoping... I don't know why I keep expecting gems from everything. I was spoiled. Just so horribly spoiled by our torchless runs, because basically everything dropped gems with the bonus loot. Especially considering, I think we had cartography too or something, I don't know. We were getting a ton of just bonus gems from basically everything. I rarely even picked up gold, I had so many gems. Now, I'm finding mostly gold and it's depressing. Your list is almost $100. Nice. $100 in the modern era. It's not a terribly intimidating list, to be fair. God, I think when I was a child, way back in the, the Industrial Revolution, hell, $100 would have been modest. Very modest. Even back then. Why didn't I torch up? We're not quite where we wanted to go. Not that it matters, I guess. We're gonna have to torch up for it anyway, so we can try and get a scout. If I can avoid going down this tendril and this tendril if we don't need to, that would be awesome. We'll have to see. So I was gonna end up torching up anyway.
Ambushed by foul invention.
Wonder where that boarded up door was. Death. That's where they're having the zombie raid. All the ghouls are... Or rave, not raid. I don't know, maybe it's a rave raid. Something.
The way is lit. The path is clear.
Maybe the ghouls are breaking it up.
Only the strength to follow it.
Quest location. So we do have to go there. And a quest location. Oh, we're almost done with the dungeon. Sweet. No sign of that secret room, though. I definitely can't have you activate that. That would be terrible. How about you? Nice. I can't have two triggering back-to-back on Chardon here. That would leave him below half health. Way too much stress. Not a good idea. Ah, good. We opened a space for it already.
Wealth beyond measure.
I really should just skip this room.
To the brave
but,
and the foolhardy alike.
I really should just skip it. We're going in. We're going to test our luck. It's time to run into a couple of bone tossers. Well, better than goblet tossers anyway. Especially if I can kill this before the ground pound comes out. There we go. Alright, big guy. Let's talk this out here for a second. Please don't crit me with crushing blow. That's all I ask of you. Have mercy.
Ringing ears.
Well, it wasn't devastating blow.
The end
Ha!
approaches.
We resisted it all. That's gotta suck for you. Fortunately, this is not a fight I can stall on. Stalling here is death. Well, let me go first. It's got a speed of 2. I know damn well I can go first. What's your speed? The speed of 2 as well. I really would like to heal, but I don't want to give him a chance to crit us. Again, with crushing blow, that would be terrible. Really not a good thing. God, this doesn't even use a key. It's just a box. It's a box with some herbs in it. I'll take the crest over the 500 gold, sure. Dream sauce. I'm gonna get the recipe for that dream sauce. Sounds delightful. No. Seriously? One fight there, probably one in here, one over here. Seriously, all the fights were down here and there wasn't a single quest item. What did I say? What did I say? Exactly. Must be my lucky day. What do we still need to upgrade back at the Hamlet? Stagecoach upgrades. I think we're gonna take the gold over the crest. Most of our important upgrades are done, so it's not that big of an issue. Ooh, we're so good. That is the third one we've disarmed. It must be our lucky day to 60%er. Let's see if we get a fight or not. Hey, Khajiit, good to see you today. How you doing? A stiff drink? Stiffer than a ginger beer? I don't know. Have you ever had a ginger beer that's like fire going down if it's a good one? It's pretty stiff. Well, we don't actually need to go over here, so I'm going to go ahead and toss shovels at this point. And since we know there's nothing threatening our lives over this way, we might as well go get a little more loot. No. Yes, yes. Okay. Alright. Now I have the hiccups and I can't stop. Send help. Well, we're gonna camp in a minute anyway. Oh, number 4 was the fatal blow.
Watch your step.
Worth it. Every time. I'm gonna hold on to the key just in case we scout it. Just in case? No, okay. Well, that's it. We're done. Let's camp quick, get that stress down. And we ended pretty clean. We didn't run into a single stress nuker.
Together.
I actually kind of liked it. This was a great dungeon.
Rats in a maze.
Very cooperative. I don't think we're going to get quite enough EXP to level everyone up, so we're probably going to have to go out again, but yeah, close enough. There we go. Everyone's nice and clean. Let's get the hell out of here. And we earned a good chunk of change too, so we should be able to afford whatever we're doing now.
The abbot will be grateful. The trappings of his faith have been restored.
Oof. Shredded. Like lettuce on a sandwich. I get it. You figured out the Steam key thing, so that's in Discord for you. Okay. Well, thank you kindly. I'm sure we'll get to it on stream here before too long. It was the cheese charge that defeated you. It's what defeats me every day. It charges right down my throat, and then I just spend the rest of the day regretting it. Okay, that's why I have exercise equipment right over there. Otherwise, the cheese would definitely be winning. Scurvy. Okay. All the oranges we keep around here, and we got scurvy. Fear the Eldritch is not good, considering we're going to be fighting Eldritch soon, so we got to get rid of that. Although that did... oh, it was 12 Resolve EXP for a medium. Sweet, I guess it's even more than that for a long. Okay. So it just needs 1 week to get rid of Fear of the... well, I guess that was timely. Fear of the Eldritch. Eldritch Slayer is good. Excellent, that's a good pickup here. So get rid of Scurvy and Fear, and we're ready to go for DD4. Which means we just need to buy another week. You need to hit up your DOS2 stock aboard. Yeah, seriously.
Charity. It will not last.
Uh-huh. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and pop on in here quick. We definitely don't... There's a bit of bleeding where we're going... oh, wrong person. There we go. And, who was it who got the... was it Punch or... no, it was Burners, wasn't it? Yeah, there it is. Yep. Okay, we're up to 25,000 again. Nice. Plus, I can sell... this. There it is. I was like, I know I picked it up. Now, where is it? Okay. So, what do we actually have over here? We need to keep an eye out for good quality... yeah. Good quality indeed. Good quality adventurers. Well, hell, I should take him anyway, just to be safe. So what do I need? Yeah, we haven't seen a level 3 pop up yet, despite having that upgrade. Obviously, we're less likely until I start getting these upgraded, which I really should be doing. Because we might need them to push our way to the champion bosses we're looking for. God, I think we still have oh yeah, everyone here's champion. We still have a veteran boss that needs to die, 2 of them. We actually need some veteran characters still. Although I might just skip the 2 vet... no, because you can't do the champions until the veterans are dead. So I gotta go for at least one of those. What am I doing here? Right. We're swapping for deeds. Okay, that 10th one doesn't do anything for us, so we'll swap 9 for 6. 4 away. I could swap a couple crests for that. Oh no, portraits. We don't need portraits anymore. That's right. Done with portraits. Yes. Perfect. There. Let's see if we can get some level 3s.
Ambition is stirring in distant cities. We can use this.
You two have exercise equipment in the same direction, away from your computer, but you never use it. Oh. I actually use mine. Or trying to anyway. Now that I really need to, a lot of what I do is physical labor anyway, so... get a pretty good workout one way or another, but... It is over there for those days where I just decide a quesadilla sounds like a great idea. And honestly, to be completely fair, you don't have to be an exercise hound to get the benefits out of it. There's a... I mean, obviously, the more you do it, the more benefit you get out of it, but even just 10 minutes a day of light exercise, it doesn't even have to be intense exercise, just a 10-15 minute walk every day, even as little as that, can actually extend your life expectancy. I think, what was it, like, 10-15 minutes a day can extend your life expectancy by as much as 3-4 years or something like that. I don't know how accurate that actually is, but that's just what they say. That's what my nutritionist used to say anyway. I think it's less specifics and more to the point that even a little bit of exercise can be greatly beneficial, especially for certain issues like vein problems or, you know, if you spend a lot of time sitting, even just that little bit of exercise can help prevent deep vein thrombosis and things like that, so... At the end of the day, I try and always, like, even on days where I'm not doing anything outdoors, like I usually do, if I'm not laboring out in the sun, I will still try and at least take a walk or something. Like I said, it doesn't have to be a long one. Or I'll jump on the old machine for 10 minutes, if I have it to spare. Which I can usually squeeze it in, I just... Hell, I can even do it while I cook dinner. Let's see, what else here? What else did I miss while I was talking? When you get them girl issues, I can honestly say that's an issue I haven't had yet. Probably won't, but I'm not going to rule anything out. Well, assuming over 21, I started drinking when I was 8, so not that I recommend that. In fact, I highly don't. I wish I hadn't, but my liver might be in better condition today if I hadn't. I definitely don't recommend it. Mike falls asleep on us. Only you some every day. "24, you drink and you fall asleep on us. Not interesting." And here I thought it was very interesting. Add a couple more years to that and you'd be describing me. A kidney stone is similar to girl issues. I've had a lot of kidney stones. Aforementioned drinking. Yeah, I've passed a few, it's not fun. You get along with older people, it's weird. Well, most older people don't give a damn. They get along with pretty much anyone as long as you don't start trouble. That's my philosophy. As long as you don't start trouble, I got no problem with you. Young, old, whatever. I don't care. You start trouble and you'll get trouble, though. Kidney stones are the worst. Yeah, they're... fortunately, I've gotten lucky. Most of them have been relatively small, but I did have one honker. That was a bad time. God, that pain lasted like 2 weeks. It was terrible. Oh, nothing like not being able to stand, sit, or lay in any position that alleviates the discomfort. It ended up resolving itself. I didn't have to get it broken up with... What is it they use? It's, God, what is it? It's effectively seismic, I guess. Be a word for it. I don't remember what it's called. But yeah, they bust them up with sound waves or whatever. Joe, that's how girls feel once a month. Seismic? Mm-hmm. I'm sure there's a more accurate term out there, but that's the effect of it. What do we want to do here? See, now we're in a weird point where I need to wait a week, but I don't really want to do anything other than go to DD4. I guess we could try the hag quick. We got a few people we could send in for that. Let's give it a shot. It'll be our first champ boss. Well, other than the champ bosses in Darkest Dungeon. Our first normal champ boss, that is to say. Bust Your Rocks with Sound has to be an album title. I'm sure it is out there somewhere. Gonna head out after this attack resolves because you have a murder mystery dinner tonight. Hey! A few of my family members have done that in recent months. They all seem to like it. Me, I don't know, it's a little too finicky for me, but they all seem to enjoy it a lot. Alright, so who do we want to take in? Well, 4 Crusaders sounds good. But which Crusaders? Mankind Haters, solid, yep. Also Wheel well, there we go. We're taking Angelic in. Mankind Hater and Wheel Tactician, both good for the hag. Who else? Gordon? Gordon could be our healer. Precise Striker. Alright, we'll take Gordon in. We need a dedicated healer for this, and Orca's dead, so hey! We only have one dedicated healer now. You've died twice in attacks now. It's been a rough day for attacking. A lot of people dying today. Although, the other day, everyone was surviving, so, you know, it's just karma balancing out, I suppose. Alright, who else are we taking? Bohemond? Luminous? Beast Hater? I mean, it's effective. It would work. Botarel? Booms? Wheeled Adventure, well, I mean, it's not the worst. Resilient plus Wheeled Adventure, it's okay. Slugger's okay. That could come in handy. Luminous, Quick Reflexes plus Twilight Dreamer. That would certainly, ugh. We gotta watch out for what's-his-face. If we run into him, we just basically leave with this party. I don't think we can keep up with the damage the Pyre does if we run into the Fanatic. That would probably be a run-ender on Champion. If it were Apprentice or Veteran, maybe we could tackle him, but on Champion, I don't think so. It wouldn't be good anyway. Taxman... no. Orange? No, Orange wants to go to the Cove. Yeah. Well, we could take Punch Arden back out again, I suppose. No, we don't want to risk losing that. Fitzallen? Eldritch Slayer? No. Well, we could take Sinner, I suppose. Not great, no damage bonuses here. Cambry or... I was really hoping to find another Wield. Hot to Trot? Okay, we could take Hot to Trot. That would work. Sure. What? Excuse me? Eagle Eye and Natural Eye on a Crusader? How did I roll both of them? That's... wow. Okay. If only you were a Musketeer or something, that'd be amazing. Beastmaster, whatever. Or Houndmaster, not Beastmaster. This isn't World of Warcraft. Or whatever other games and media have Beastmasters in them. You know. You're a ghost going through these dungeon attacks, so you're surprised you're still even able to be killed. Hey, we've killed plenty of dead things. Later half of the stream? Alright, Ajit. It was a pleasure to see you. If we don't see you again, enjoy your murder mystery and the rest of your evening. What you in, coach? You are in. Ghost, not ghoul. Close enough. There's skeletons, too. And, you know. Wait, didn't I put Timbuk in? Yeah, Timbuk's going in. Yeah. Eagle Eye, Natural Eye. Alright, is this upgraded? It is awesome. Alright, so let's take that. Actually, if people go in the pot and get shoved out of the pot... no, I can swap it for the boss. For the boss, we're going to need Holy Lance instead of Stunning Blow. We can't stun the Cauldron anyway. We can make that swap when it matters, though. I think everyone here is fully upgraded, too, so we don't have a whole lot to worry about in that regard. Which is kind of nice. We don't have to spend a fortune going into the dungeon. Sweet. Yeah, they are. They're all upgraded. Because they've all been into the Darkest Dungeon, I believe. Okay, what do we want to equip them with for this? We're going into the Hag, huh? We need high damage, we need to not miss. Alright, so Gordon, what is Gordon getting? Gordon's getting the Commander's Orders. Because we won't be using this for the boss, there's no point in taking the Paralyzer Crest, so it's either going to be the Ancestor Scroll or a DPS thing. Not sure which. Actually, Sun Ring would be okay. So take the bonus healing of the Commander's Orders plus the Sun Ring with Hippocratic. That should be okay. The difference is going to be a max heal of 10 versus a max heal of 11 if I took the scroll. I'm fine losing that one if it means I can actually hit and do damage on Gordon. Especially if he ends up having to Holy Lance a few times as well during the hag fight, depending how quickly she dies. Timbuk. We need to teach you how to throw your sword like a javelin. I don't think the waiting is very good, but obviously that just needs to happen. Friend, we need to make this work. You know how often I've wanted to get these two things together and it never happens? Of course it would be on a Crusader and an only Crusader run. Let's see. Tiny girl who was a ghost. That's right. We did kill a ghost once. That's when you have the Fool modded class installed. Yes, there was one ghost one time. Skeleton things are undead, Joe. You can kill them. You can't kill a ghost unless it's like a spirit, you think? I don't know. I mean, what is the old folk belief? Salt and fire, is that it? You burn salt on them or something? I don't know. I'm not hip and up to date on all this paranormal nonsense. We may all be surprised. I'm always surprised every time, without fail. Good luck on the boss. No, is that demons? I thought that was spirits. I could be wrong though. Like I said, not an expert on the paranormal. Hey, Rolt, it's good for showing taxes. Okay. Timbuk is trying to tell you he really doesn't want to be a Crusader with both of those traits. To be fair, Timbuk, last time we had Timbuk, in our last playthrough, Timbuk was a what is it called? Musketeer. I kept wanting to say marksman, but musketeer. So it's just, past lives keep popping up, old skills coming back into new lives. You get how it is, Alright, so we got How to Trot, Beast Slayer. What's your speed? 3 speed. Everyone's equal on speed, no advantage. Nope, you're higher, so put Pokegamer on the back. Slide Angelic forward. Okay. Timbuk. Alright. I think we'll keep Timbuk in that position. And we'll just drop their speed with a Legendary Bracer, and since we have Risk Taker anyway, might as well just give him a Focus Ring. Make that a thing. Although that does make you one of my hardest hitters right now. So, it is what it is. Why is yours showing higher? We don't Tactician, of course. Okay, for you... Alright, you're getting the candle since you dodge. Might as well amp that up a bit. Play to your strength. No. Yes. Maybe. You don't have any crit bonuses. So Sunring might actually be the better choice here. Yeah, I think we'll go with the Sunring. We'll take plenty of torches, it won't be an issue. Plus, we're Crusaders. We can't keep our torch light up, we got bigger problems. For example, we may have imposters. For you, what do you want? Crescendo box, get a little bit of that extra speed, so that will tie you... No. Quick reflexes. Why is that not showing up down here? Oh, God, right. Yep. Nope, you're fine. Add 4 to that, so you're at 7 base, 5 base. So you'll be up to 9... Okay, that works for me. That'll do the trick. Actually, if I do that, Timbuk won't get shoved back, will he? Because you'll go first, and then you two will keep switching. Nope, that's not going to work. I need my fastest here. There we go. That's better. And for you, accuracy-wise, I guess you can have the surgical gloves. Well, you don't really have any bonus crit either, do you? That would give us some, however. Alternatively, another sun ring. Oh wait, am I out? I am out of sun... I thought I had 3. I guess I... Wait. Did I guess I only had 2. For some reason I thought I had 3, so that's not going to work. I guess it is surgical gloves, because I'm not putting a focus ring on. Well, maybe I should. 5 accuracy difference. Yeah, we're going to a pretty dodgy place. I should take that. Alright. That'll do. It's salt, water, ice, holy water, and other things. Fair enough. Hire, what's his name? The Velmonts? Okay. The Ghostbusters would be effective, yes. I think. They were always kind of, half stuck, though, weren't they? Caused a lot of damage. May your sword be true, especially if you throw it. Okay. You wish to haunt this hamlet. Does that tell you anything? It's a wonderful hamlet. We have the best amenities one could hope for. Especially that flagellation chamber. Can't beat it. Alright, just make sure everyone's good. We're good. Provision. Let's go. No idea how much of this dungeon we're going to have to do, so let's prep for it. Put on holy water, so we shouldn't have to worry about that. I only have 2 people with a curse. That's good. Oh dear, I'll take 6 blood. 2 stacks of torches, that'll do. Let's go.
As time wore on, her wild policy of self-experimentation grew intolerable. She quaffed all manner of strange fungi, herbs, and concoctions, intent on gaining some insight into the horror we both knew to be growing beneath us. The change in her was appalling, and no longer able to stomach it, I sent her to live in the Weald, where her wildness would be welcomed.
DD4 soon. Soon indeed.
There is
soon.
in the wild corruption here. It bears a form both wretched and malevolent.
Alright, so if I were the boss, I'd be over here. Yep. That is the furthest away from us, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Yep, there. Right there. And on the bright side, we get to skip half the dungeon, so that's always fun. Certainly better than having to do most of the dungeon while also dealing with boss. And it just occurred to me, I had completely forgotten, but you can't actually run, unless they changed it, you can't actually run into the fanatic while doing a boss. They won't appear. I had completely forgotten about that for a minute. So we don't actually have to worry about the fanatic. I could have brought 4 people, all cursed, and we still would have been fine. Hey, we got some 70s here. Nice. Hell yeah. Good job, Gordon. To kill a vampire, you hit them with steak, right? Depends what kind of steak you're wielding. If you hit them with a nice red piece of tender meat, I imagine you might just incense them. I'd be cautious with that one.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
Alright, oh boy, we're off to a wonderful start already. Okay, a little better. Please don't disease me, whatever you do. No want disease. Go ahead and try and stun that one. Hey, we got it. Nice. Perfect. And we dodged the mark. Couldn't have asked for a better outcome.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Well, that makes this nice and easy. Just keep trying to chain stun them back and forth, and that should save us more damage than I can realistically heal, so. I think we can kill this one this round as long as we get decent rolls. That's not a decent roll. Not even close. Nope, the rolls just got worse. Alright, maybe that was a decent roll, I guess.
Their formation
We still
is
got him.
broken.
Took a little more than I wanted, but we got him. Steak. A sharp steak. To the heart. That would do me in for sure. If it's a rare steak, they might thank you. So if it's a wooden sharp steak, they might be quite irate. Yeah, I'd be irate if someone tried to stick a sharp wooden object in my chest. Yeah. I think that'd probably make me a bit ornery too, you know. Did one work? Let's see here. Oh, just randomly stabbing people now. That's not concerning behavior. What do you call an eldritch caster who yells everything they speak? A caps lock. Oh, yes, that's a good one. Das Bear has only the best jokes, sent help. I probably should have ended the fight, but... We're actually full on health. Okie dokie. Really should have ended it there. It's not going to get any better now anyway. Well, okay, that's fine. Right, come on, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, let's do this. Come on. Hit him. Hit him. Got him.
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
Help. I received help from Angelic. Excellent, excellent. I will not squander this opportunity. If only I could read. Even the 8-bullet grease, I need help. Yep. Even Das Bear's like, yeah, he fucked. Das Bear makes no bones about it.
Glittering gold, trinkets and balls.
Let's actually swap those around. There we go.
For in blood.
More of these, yes, I do need more of those. We don't have the whole dungeon around.
The twisted faces of the damned, piled high and cloaked in malice.
Okay, all right. Not exactly what I was hoping to run into here. Not exactly. We're gonna have to make it work, though. Maybe I can stun him. I don't know if we're not going before he does. This is a terrible first round. At least we're full health. Yeah, there it is. There. Oh, okay then. Alright, fair start. Jeez. Could we have spread the love around a little, maybe? I am the gigantic Cyclops of the snail race industry. Fear my steed. Oh, he guarded the collector. That's not what I wanted to see there. That's really not what I wanted to see. But I can't leave two of these guys up in a... Let's just crit everything, why don't we? Maybe if I damage this one, the thing will guard it next. Oh, we can't keep up with this damage, though. We've got to end this fight, or we won't be able to take the boss.
Continue the onslaught.
Okay, this is gonna be rough, guys. It's gonna be very rough. Even rougher. No, he's gonna chain guard. Oh, no, that protection. Okay.
Disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
I was really hoping he'd guard someone else, but that's not gonna be the case. We're gonna have to kill him. Eventually. No, he's gonna keep going for it. Alright then. You say so. We got him. Don't summon another one. Ugh, why does it have to be like this? Alright, let's just stun him. Deal with that. Come on, we gotta get some head rush. Don't stun me, whatever you do. That's not the stun, okay. Head knocker. I had him backwards. That's fine and fair. Oh, okay, this... I don't think we're gonna be able to take the hag. Unfortunately. I don't know, it's gonna be rough. We might be okay as long as we don't keep getting crit by highwaymen. But I do need to keep laying damage down on the collector. We need a crit is what we... Not from you. Not from you. Oh, God. Did he crit the heal too? I wasn't even looking. It hurt too much.
A singular strike.
Alright, a little payback. Fortunately, I need all of my people attacking here, so I really can't... Wrong crit, very much the wrong crit. He's less likely to use lifesteal if you kill a head every round, which is why I'm working so hard to actually kill heads. Because if we kill a head, he's probably not going to use that, because he's almost always going to use Collect Call instead. So that's our goal. Every round we have to take out a head. Otherwise, things like that happen. Oh, well, that was convenient. Good job, Timbuk. That's good, it's good. That'll help us. One more good shot. One more good shot. I think we're better off taking the hit than letting them heal, so I'm going to do that. We already have a head missing. Come on. Yeah, alright. Okay, so that could have gone worse. It didn't go great, but we might actually, depending what fights we get here, we could recover from this just fine.
Expedition at least promises success.
Our next fight's gonna probably be a little rough, but if we can manage it, I think we'll be alright. Okay, we actually don't have a fight. Excellent, excellent. So we just gotta get to the boss. Through this trap here, conveniently placed to thwart us.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of other worlds.
Looks like I don't need any more bandages. I definitely don't need any holy water at this point. So, go ahead and toss those. Food, on the other hand, might still be useful. For a little last-minute healing. Convenient. Whew. If only corruption could staunch the flow of otherworldly money. No, well, yeah, I mean, if it staunched otherworldly money, that would be fewer collectors, fewer things from the stars, fewer, shamblers. Although, you know, we'd still have to worry about the fanatic everywhere. Okay, so we have no traps ahead. We can go ahead and just camp here then. Yep. Yep. Okay. All right. What all do we need to do here? Okay, we have exactly one zealous vigil. Let's go ahead and use that. All right, 5 stress. That's fine. What else do we have? What else do we need? Anything? Nobody hit death's door, so I guess a couple of unshakable leaders. The 2 in the front would need it. Here, you have nothing, so take unshakable leader. There you go. And we're going to use food to finish fixing all of this up. Yeah. Yes, indeed. We need 4 to get down the hallway, that's it. So that's what we're saving. There we go. Full health. Good rest.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
We're good to go? Oh, right. Hold on. Thank you for reminding me, Timbuk. We are not good to go. Gordon needs no stun and Holy Land, which is on level 4. It'll have to work. There it is. That's what we needed. No thanks. Not in the mood. I got bigger fish to fry. The biggest fish. I guess it's less of a fry and more of a fondue, but, you know. Could go either way, really. Full, still full, everyone's still full. Nope, nope, not you. Okay. We're in the right order. Let's do it. I imagine this will go alright. She doesn't have the highest health pool. Yeah, 135.
Testament to the powers of corruption.
It's going to depend. If we open up with a good hot to trot here, which we might not due to speed differentials, there's a good chance we won't get our hot to trot, which is going to suck, but we're going to go for it anyway. I think we should be alright. Oh, we put the healer in the pot. Even better. That's perfect. That's the one we want to go in. That's ideal. Okay, alright. Yeah, we're half done already. All we need is a good crit or two. Don't taste me. Oh, I see. Is that how we're going to play this, huh? That's how we're going to do it. Gotcha. Gotcha. You doing alright in there? You look like you're doing fine. Yeah, we'll get you out. It's okay. Oh, nice meat tenderizer, though. Alright, halfway again. It's been a long journey to get here, but we're here. And then when the person pops out of the cauldron, we give them a couple of heals. With the people in front who can't do damage anyway. Into the pot, Poke Gamer. Well, good luck, Poke Gamer. One more hit. We got this. No, don't. Oh, fuck. 2 more hits. Wow. And you had to crit heal it too for 28. Just stop spamming that, please. Please. Have mercy. There. God. Just spam Taste the Stew against a party where only one person can hit you. That's cool. No, that's fine. I'm good with that. Wow. Alright. I see. I got it. I understand the game. I know what we're doing here. I see how it is. GG. Thank you for the GGs. Yeah, I didn't expect that would go too rough, but that Taste the Stew crit really set us back. It's alright. We got some high health people. We could take the pot down in 2 hits. It's fine. It's fine. That was... Getting to the hag was definitely going to be the bigger issue for this one. The entire time. That was always the bigger concern. Getting to her as easily as we did... Well... Collector was kind of a road bump, but... You knew. What happens when you put a light bulb in a suit of armor? You get a night light. I think that one was kind of cute, you know. It's like a joke you'd tell a child. It's got a certain degree of preciousness to it. Alright, what do we have to deal with here? Faded, replace stout, that's whatever. Stress faster, replace early riser, less good. And sickly. That's all fine. It's time for DD4.
I can still see their angry faces as they stormed the manor. But I was dead before they found me. And the letter was on its way.
Are we not all children still deep inside? I know I am. I've painstakingly kept mine alive. Copious amounts of dinosaur-shaped chicken nuggets and chocolate milk. Alright, so, time for DD4. I really don't expect this to be terribly difficult, so this should be fairly manageable, fairly easy. We need the right party for it, though. I believe we're taking Mike in. Oh, no, Mike can't go in. That's right, that's right. Who could go in? We were going to take Elstraham, right? Punch Chardon, I think, was going in. Yep, Eldritch Slayer. You were definitely going in. Was it Burners? Possibly. March Main? Probably not. Fitzallen? Eldritch Slayer, there it is, yeah. Yeah, I think Fitzallen was going in. And who do we have? We have Orange. Orange is going to the Cove next. That's where Orange is going. Who else? Who was it? We had one more person. Oh, was it Orange I had to take in? It might have... No. It could be either Main or Burners. Let's see. Steady would be nice. Precise Striker. I guess we could take Burners in. It wouldn't be the worst. Yeah. Good luck on the attack. Good luck. Yep, yeah, boss just recently went. You'll have to wait a little bit on that one. Okay, so take this for what we're doing here, because this is more of a marathon than a sprint. We will be taking the Ancestor Scroll as well, especially since we don't have Hippocratic. Dodging would be nice here, though. We do have 3 dodge items, so we could take a dodge item for each person. Which is kind of why I wanted people with Eldritch Slayer and Hater. That way I didn't have to worry about accuracy. So we got 1 Eldritch Slayer, so 2 people. 2 people who don't need accuracy. So we'll definitely give them the Ancestor's Coat. And the Camouflage Cloak. That should help us out immensely here. I would like to think anyway. We'll see. Maybe not. Maybe it's a terrible idea, and this is all a mistake. Aside from that, though, we do need some damage. Alright, since you can't take a cloak, we'll give you the candle. That way you've got plenty of baked-in dodge, so that'll help you there. Now, you need a little accuracy, too. We'll give you a sun ring. Yeah. Since it's high torchlight anyway all the time, sun items are not necessarily a bad thing here. Punt Chardon, you're as a Slayer, so you're good. So you 2 just need raw damage. We'll give one of you... Let's show you Bracer. The other one of you we will give... That might not actually be bad. I was thinking the Crescendo box, but this might actually be even better. You're an early riser, so you got some baked-in speed already. I like it. Okay, we're gonna do that. Although if I do that, I could swap. No, I think we're good. We'll go with what we got. Check skills quick. We shouldn't need a stun here, so I'm not gonna take it. Yes, I admit Fusro Sandwich is also a demon. Quite sure of it, in fact. The Demonomicon says so. Down goes the cheese. Oh god, is it cheese? Oh no. Not cheese. That's my weakness. How don't you guys figure it out? Oh right, I keep saying it. It's the problem with having a weakness, you can't help but shout it out. When it is also your greatest love in life. Okay, we're good. Let's go. Oh, we have somebody craving. At least it's only 1 curse. Although, this isn't a bad place for curses. Yeah, sure, let's go. Wait, did I actually... Are we actually upgraded here? Is everyone good? Just to make sure. Inspiring Cry is not, but that's fine. The important stuff is... Okay, it looks like we're good. Double checking. Alright. It's all fine. I don't think we actually need food. I don't think you can get a hunger check on the way in, but just to be safe, I'll take 4. That'll cover us. No shovels. All we really need is supplies. Antivenom, bandages, medicinal herbs, holy water, and some blood. I don't think we'll need 4. We'll probably only need 1, maybe 2 if we're unlucky. No need for torches, no need for laudanum, no need for keys. Guess we're good. Let's go. I haven't purchased much food for your expedition. I don't think I've ever gotten a hunger check going through here, but I'm gonna no sense risking it either. Alright, I need you to keep craving for a little bit. Which one was the secret room? I think it was here. Remember, if they bloodlust, you can give them more blood for more power in exchange for a lot of stress. That is true, although stress is kind of one of our big issues here, our concerns.
In all
So,
my
we'll have to see.
terrible researches, what I sought was a glimpse behind the veil, a crumb of cosmic truth. I found it here, and in that moment of brain-blasting realization, I ceased to be a man and became a herald, an avatar of the crawling chaos.
Good luck with the heart. Why, thank you, Pando, and good to see you today. Okay. Whew. Here we go. Like I said, I don't think this is going to be terrible, but it's hard to say.
Life feeds on life. In your petty pursuit of family redemption, you consume those who rally to your cause, and in so doing, you strengthen the thing, accelerating the end. This is as it should be. It is why you are here.
Middle of the U? That's what I thought it was, but I can never remember if it's this one or this one. Things you have done with your lifetime: saved a single world 6 times, famous Fletcher, blacksmith, paladin, thrown into the void, shocked into the sun, saved Hyrule twice, saved Renice from a demon king. I built a house once. Does that count? Yes. I don't know why I bother coming in here. I just like it. And, I don't know, occasionally maybe someone new popping in. I can see that there's a secret there that you can find. I'll let them read the paper in their own time.
We are chained here forever, you and I.
Squid boy.
At the end of the world.
Yeah.
Yourself. Rouse the thing.
There's gonna be a few
and embrace
tentacles.
the ineffable cosmic hideousness that lives within us all.
Alright, now we go ahead and use the blood here. That way we get the maximum duration out of our bloodlust, which is exactly what we want.
You still foolishly consider yourself an entity separate from the whole. I know better. And I will show you.
Show me, Big Danny. We are the flame. Rah, rah, rah. We are the flame. Oh, we are. Okay, perfect reflection. Let's see if we get decent RNG here or not. They look serious. They're pretty serious. They're very serious. A little ornery at times, too. Okay, good. I probably should have gone for the second one now that I'm thinking about it. Yep, we could have killed 2 of them there, but I spaced out. These Crusaders crossed the wrong monster. Oh boy, indeed they did. The Imperfect is here. Actually, that's fine. We went in the right order to deal with this. Wait, so far so good. We got an Imperfect in the first spawn, so that's pretty rare, pretty uncommon, at least for my playthroughs. Bleed for us, yes, bleed for us, Ostraham. That's exactly what you should do. Can't finish this one off this round, unfortunately, because of that, but that's okay. We can go ahead and get some healing. Stress healing is a little more important right now. We got to really watch out for that. Stress is going to be kind of our weak point here. More than anything, the bleeds are going to suck too. Hey! Oh god, we might be getting really good luck here. Yep, there's the stress. We got to really watch out for that. Fortunately, I won't be able to take this out. Alright, we're fine at 36 for now. So this one is going to have to wait until next round to be killed. But at least we get... As long as we keep summoning new things, we're fine. That's our main goal here. As long as we're cycling new spawns up, that's all that matters. Even if we can't quite finish them as... Well, shit, we got them all. Hey, you're by yourself. Sucks, doesn't it? Oh, I see another one. We are getting really good RNG right now. The only thing I could ask for that would be better is if we got a double. Ah, didn't kill him in 2 shots. That's rough. We definitely want to keep killing, so I'll just go ahead and take that one out this round, and we'll kill the imperfect next round, I guess. And we went in the right order for it, too. Excellent. Oh, don't crit me, though. Oh, man, that's stress. We're going to be using Phase 2 and Phase 3 for most of our stress management, so the goal between now and then is just get this phase over as quickly as possible. Ooh, another one. Yes. Haha. No, don't choose me. Don't do things like that. At least their turn was already up. What's the upside there? Ooh. Oh, you're looking a little weak there. He didn't resummon? One is missing and he didn't resummon. That's unusual. Normally, if one is missing, he's forced to resummon. Weird. Or at least I thought that was always the case. I guess not. I will destroy you. Don't worry, I'm ending your suffering. Oh, that was a terrible roll. Oh, there we go. We got them all up. Now all we do is got to finish them off. A little short. We can deal with that. That was actually pretty good luck. We got one on every respawn. That's about as... Not quite as good. There is a chance you can get 2 per respawn. I've seen it. So that wasn't the best we could have gotten, but that was pretty solid. Alright, we'll go ahead and stress heal here then. Since we don't need to do any damage to this one here in the back. Oh. Whap. Initiate Phase 2 protocols. Kill the giant.
Flesh is fluid. It can be changed, reshaped, remade.
Alright, so 2 people are going to be healing or stress healing at all times, basically. Oh, boy. That was not a good start to Phase 2. It was a terrible start, in fact. Pain is eternal, but your brand of it is not. Mine, though. What are we bleeding for in the back? That's rough. Actually, he's in the one spot where everyone can hit him, so if he's in this spot, we all take shots. Period. Just to make sure we don't have to worry about that. Let's go ahead. So when he's in this position, we ignore everything else and just attack him, because this is our best spot here. So this is where we want him. He unmade us all. That's just, it's a little sucky, ancestor. Thanks. Okay, now we go back to, holy crap, managing all of this. If we can get to the next phase, we can clean everybody up a bit. On the upside. You being a GM must be a fun experience, given how well you read that. Depends on the characters. Depends on the character. I certainly do some better than others. At least we didn't get crit. I'll take it. And he's not piling all the stress on the one person who's in a rough spot here either, so that's nice too. Oh, he's back in our G spot here. Good crits. Couple more hits like that, and we are golden. Hey! Alright, alright. 2 more attacks should do it. Embrace futility. I will embrace everything. Bring it on. Oh, not an attack like that, though. That's rough. Oh, it's going to take 3. I was really hoping I'd be able to get, you know, a heal. Oh, you know what? I can go for a heal here. Hold on. We're fine. Let's just pop a heal there quick. We have one more person, as long as they don't miss. A 16 dodge. As an Eldritch Slayer. We're good. Yeah, I didn't think so. Sometimes DD plays a little rough. All the time. Alright, here's our chance to actually recover a little bit. We're going to start with a little stress management. There is a bit of stress in the next phase, so... we need to figure out who we want to keep alive quick as well. Burners, probably not. Burners is likely one we sacrifice. I'm thinking Fitzalan with Eldritch Slayer is a good choice, and... alright, we want to keep Ostraham alive because we want Luminous and Gifted for later content. So it looks like the people we sacrifice will be Burners, and maybe Fitzalan. Maybe not. It might be Punt Chardon, yeah. Punt Chardon and Burners. A corgi in a previous life, perhaps. That was me. I am a duck. You know, once I kill you, I'll feed your body parts to the dogs, right? And if they won't eat it, they're smart enough to know you, a sick person, and will burn in a certain place. Well, that's rough for whoever that was. Alright, so the 2 we don't have to worry about too much here are Punchardins, are... we're going to have to remember the names. These are the ones we're getting rid of. Alright, we can manage this. So the 2 we need to focus most of our efforts on in this phase are the 2 in the middle, Ostraham and Fitzalan. So let's get to work on that. We will have to worry about some blights coming in, but our blight resistance is a little higher. Okay, we resisted 2. It's good. It's good. Keep working on this a little bit. Want to be ready for it when the time comes. Stress is the bigger issue because when we hit this, we can get some health back, as long as we resist the blight. Dodges help as well. There we go. Only 1 this round. Nice. Nice. And a crit heal to deal with most of it. Beautiful. Beautiful. 2 crit heals to deal with all of it. Plus a little into next round as well. Alright, you're officially good, so we're going a little stress healing back here, and we're fine. I think 1 more will do it. Yeah, now we just gotta do some regular healing, and we're in the clear. Oh god, he just auto-does it if you wait long enough. Well, I've never had to stall here before. Alright, interesting. Interesting. Didn't realize that. I've never seen that happen before. Alright. I like it. I knew. It's good for us. Our damage is kind of sad right now, though. Alright, who's up? You are. Yeah, keep going for it. Keep going. Get him. The power of cheese. Unfortunately, this is... They de-cheesed me. So what should we do here? We still have 3 for 1 round. I'm going to go ahead and let those tick for now. Alright. Go for that. Oh, good. If we keep getting crits like that, that'll be great.
Illustrious champion returns. Welcome home.
Welcome home indeed, champion. 5 months, almost half a year. It is getting up there on a few of you. Welcome back. I do appreciate the support. I don't think we're going to heal burners. I think we're just going to keep going. We're just going to race this guy down. We do plenty of damage here. In fact, to the point where I might even just sacrifice our healer right off the bat, instead of saving them for a round. That could be a bit of a gamble. Especially with our health in its current states. Should I? Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Burners, it has been a pleasure. Goodbye. One person's like, I don't give a damn. I didn't like him anyway. Alright, now we're at the point where we need to holy water a bit. Okay, good resist. I will do anything for it, anything! Well, yeah, alright, that was the right choice. I was gonna holy water you, but that's fine. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and have to deal with come unto your maker. Yep. Who was it? It was Punt Chodon we were gonna get rid of. I don't remember who that was. Which one of these was Punt? Yeah, Punt Chodon was the one who was bloodlusted. Goodbye. To you as well. And we come down now to the last. The lone survivors. I'm pretty sure we've got this. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, even if he crit, he still couldn't take us out at this point. Unless he can pull a half-health heal out of his ass right now, this is done. I don't know, maybe he can. I'm not gonna put it past him. The final crusade, indeed. Oh, yeah, we should probably take our stuff. It might come in handy later.
Victory. A hollow.
No. Right, like I can't turn the camera off during that. Well, I'm sure most of you have seen it before. Anyway. If you haven't, YouTube is your friend. You shall them in heaven. I think you accidentally a word there, too. Alright, back into Deus Vult. We're not done here yet. We still have a countess to slay and a few champion bosses.
Behold,
Wait.
righteousness and
Oh, yes, yes.
gleaming in the morning sun.
Well, okay. I mean, we just lost a few. Why not get a couple of level zeros that I won't be taking? That's an interesting name. I don't think I've ever seen that one before. Lyle. Leal. Noof March? Definitely haven't seen that one before either. Seeing new names all over the place. Oh, I wonder if some of those are probably due to the mod we have installed. I think it added a couple of new names. That could be it. Alright, we need replacements for the dead. Here we go. Mankind Hater, Beast Hater, Natural Eye. No, Natural Eye's not good. I mean, you're not bad. We'll take you. The money we save in upgrades and whatnot.
A mighty sword arm anchored by holy
Mankind
purpose.
Hater, Precise Striker,
Zealous
Warrens.
warrior.
Ooh. You're actually a pretty good one. All we really have to do is get rid of Curious. And then you're fine. That's a nice pickup there.
A mighty sword arm anchored by holy purpose. A zealous warrior.
I don't know if you guys have heard or not, but our roster is all about zealous sword arms and righteous fury. You know, just in case anyone hadn't heard yet. How many do we need? We need up to 25, so we need 12. Yeah, sure. we still need 2 more level 3s. 10 million gold for beating the heart. That would be nice. Although, a lot of people tend to beat DD4 before the Countess, so... I don't know, I guess it depends. It would be nice to get a little cash at least. But as far as the game is concerned, once you do DD4, you're done. It's like, surely they'll save DD4 for dead last, the very last thing they do. Surely, of course they will. It's not usually how it goes. Not for me, anyway. Let's see. Who do we pick up? We need some of the... Yeah, we need to clean you guys up a bit. We'll get rid of Dachnomania first. It's kind of a nasty one. Anything worth locking in? This is okay. It's certainly lock-in worthy, considering so much stress comes from humans. The majority of it, I would say. Being able to do a little more damage to them as well. Yeah, let's go ahead and lock it in. Why not? We got some extra cash just chilling around here. What's up with the Sunshine Crusader profile? Yeah. Well, the truth of the world, or perhaps our own madness seeping out. It could very well be delusions as well, as opposed to reality. They kind of leave that open-ended for you to decide. Is this actually happening? Is this what things actually look like? Because I think one of the main staying points of Eldritch horror style genre is that the things are so hideous and unknowable in their design and image that our minds have to essentially create a facade to deal with it, to give them an appearance that our minds can actually make sense out of, which oftentimes still looks weird as hell, but and so it could go either way in that everything does indeed look like that is our world, and that we're breaking through that facade that our mind put in place for us. Or it could simply be that that is not how the world is, and our mind is just breaking and warping from all the troubles, the stress, the horrors we've faced. We're slipping into a madness. Which, if that theory is correct, that kind of paints a different picture for Darkest Dungeon 1 through 4. In that, maybe none of that actually happened, maybe that was all in our heads. It's a possible theory. Depends how you want to go with it. They did put a large emphasis on the mental aspect of the game, so it could certainly be that DD, especially, or maybe we did fight something. Probably was even at Eldritch Horror, considering there is undead and other things we fight. So we know there are Eldritch Horrors about. But maybe we're not actually in, something's body for DD3. Maybe the tentacles aren't just completely overwhelming DD2, and maybe what we're fighting in the heart, maybe that's just all in our head, more so than anything else. It's interesting. It's interesting. I'll say that much. Alright, we need to get rid of your Curious. No, thank you. Precise Striker and Mankind Hater. I don't know which one I'd rather lock in. Obviously both eventually, but I think we'll stick with Mankind Hater first. Yeah, I mean, now that DDs are done, Mankind Hater's a pretty solid pickup for us for the other dungeons. The voices are in your head. They're mine too. Wait, what? The majority of stress comes from humans. Yes. The biggest stress nukers in the game, of them, witches, madmen, crones, those are all human. Second biggest would be unholy. The witch, even in the darkest dungeon, the witches... Do the priests count as unholy and eldritch? I can never remember. Anyway, the majority of the stress, not a huge majority, not like a massive majority, but the majority does come from humanoids, or humans. Unholy would probably be the second up. Stress also from the Warrens. One of the stress nukers in there is also counts as a human, the drummer. I think the Wretch is purely beast, though. So beast has the fewest, human has the most. Eldritch and unholy, I'd say unholy probably... No, eldritch and unholy are about the same. Pretty similar. Anyway. So, as far as stress management goes and being able to take out stress nukers, Mankind Hater's pretty solid. Okay, so that's all we need to worry about here. We don't seem to have we have a few diseases, actually. But Alan was in and survived, so we did walk out with some stuff. It just doesn't show you what you walk out with. So what did you lose in swap? Nothing, nothing. We just picked up a disease. Hysterical blindness. Sweet. Senless still has vertigo. I guess we can finally get rid of that. A fever dream, if not for the corpses. Beating the Shambler. Yep. You poor soul. There's a lot inside of that syringe. It's a veritable cocktail. Who wants to poof away next? Praetorian? Sandwich? Sandwich. Oh, wait, did I say that twice? Well, I do really want to make him poof. Yes, I do. And a lot. Alright, that takes care of our town management. Maybe I should start upgrading this. That's an optimistic pipe dream. Okay, what are we going at? What we got? We should probably start working on the courtyard just to get rid of the Crimson Curse. I think that's what we'll do next year, although I am going to take a quick break before we do that. I will be back in about 5 minutes. Yeah, about 5 minutes, and then we will see if we can't get to the Viscount from where we are. I think we're about halfway to the Viscount, so I think we can make it. I don't know if we'll be able to take him on or not. We'll see. Catch you guys in a couple minutes, though.